afternoon, New Haven Bulldogs. It is Tuesday, February 11th, and it's almost Valentine's Day. Did you notice that? It's like
Yeah, a little
so
bit. I mean, there's
fast.
stuff all over the grocery stores everywhere, so
Well, I've been
it's kind of hard to miss that.
Whatever. And anyway, tutoring is still being held in the mornings, starting at 7 and after school until 3:30 p.m. So if you need help, need to use a computer, just need a quiet place to do your homework and study, you can come to the library and you can ask Miss Cordray for questions.
All right, yearbooks are still going to be on sale on Fridays. They're $60 now, so just bring your money if you want to. Get some memories, share them with your future kids, embarrassing stuff,
Yeah.
There we go.
Fun times. And there is an extension on that Learning Day video. If you've been on my big campus recently, you will see that the date has been extended to this Friday. So get that in.
Been 2 extensions now.
Because of snow.
And all of you who ride the activity bus after school, if you are not on an after-school sports roster, or if you do not have a pass from the office, you will not be allowed to ride the bus. You need one of those 2 things to ride the activity bus. They will not be accepting you unless you have those 2 things, of course. So.
And iPad tip of the day, guys. If you are missing profiles, you need to get it turned into Miss Brower right away. So,
Yep.
iPads, important.
Yay.
Yes.
All right, what's up, guys? I'm Rodney.
And I'm Melissa, and we're here with your sports.
All right, for wrestling, 5 wrestlers competed at regionals Saturday at Carroll, and those 5 being Ryan Schaefer, Kyle Bender, Nick Lash, Luis Chacon, and Mikey Rivera. Big ups to Luis Chacon and Kyle Bender for moving on to semi-state next Saturday at the Coliseum. Congratulations, you guys.
Basketball, girls fell short Friday against Woodland on senior night, but congrats to all the seniors. And guys won nail biter at Homestead with 2 electrifying dunks by Lowell Griggs, and boys pulled off a win
52 to 51. Congratulations, Bulldogs. Keep it up. But that is it for all you guys at sports. So you guys be a boss and take the lead. Signing out.
Scared of aquariums and the ocean.
Are you the only one left?
There's one more.
Well, it's either
Whatever.
you or him.
You who?
So I'm
It's
pretty
you.
sure it's you. Since he's the one that picked us back.
Yeah, I don't know.
So why are you?
I don't know, like, it's funny because I have a fish tank, like, at my house in the living room, and it's, like, pretty big, but, like, I guess in, like, kindergarten, like, the zoo always freaked me out. I'm actually, yeah, I get scared easily, and I'm really clumsy, and don't put that to, like, your whatever.
Don't take it
Like,
later
yeah,
to that.
Yeah. Don't. But, yeah, it was, like, I went to the zoo, and I was, like, I think it was in kindergarten, 1st grade, and, oh, my God, I just don't like the zoo. It just scares me. Animals and stuff like that.
A goat ate my sweater once.
That happened to me.
Zoo.
I just had bad experience at the zoo.
An ostrich grabbed my paper and I was really scared.
Yes.
But yeah.
Okay, well, 5 years old when
I
we
just,
do.
it's just like, I guess things of the ocean just scare
So
me.
that means the
Right.
last
That only
one.
means-
That one has
That
to be
means
Rodney.
Rodney. So what is
Okay.
it?
I once missed my cue in a show when I was little because I was backstage throwing up.
Oh, man.
That's terrible.
Would you get stage
What was
fright
the
or?
No.
Yeah, what show was it?
It was the best Christmas pageant ever. And I was with Fort Wayne Youth Theater, and I got food poisoning that Saturday night. And of course, I wasn't going to go to the show because, I'm like, I've been throwing up all day. But, like, my mom was like, right, you can't just not show up to your show, you know what I mean? And so I went and all that and did the best I could. But there was just certain scenes where I was like, I couldn't even do it. Just couldn't even make it out there. It was horrible.
At least you tried. That shit.
I
was
did,
hard.
Oh,
I would have
yeah,
been like,
I
Mom, I
did.
can't do it. I would have like
Right.
called him and like,
Sucks
Too
to
much.
suck.
no. Well,
All
I guess
right.
that's it.
Yeah, so you
It's
learned
all-
some pretty fun things about us and get to know us more as the semester goes on.
Some
Glad to have you as our new crew.
some fun, some sad, some kind of
Interesting.
Interesting,
Weird.
right?
interesting. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm here with your fearless leader, Mr. Moeller. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
Enjoying all these days off or no?
Well, it's kind of getting a little bit old, to be real honest with you. I'm ready to get back in a routine, so it's been difficult to have all these days off, and I know for students it's been difficult too. Probably staying up a little bit too late, probably playing a little bit of Xbox One, but we are trying to get through all this, and I'm sure we will.
Right, and that's exactly what this interview is about today. I know everyone's have a lot of questions about how these mistakes are affecting the school year. So how do you think it's affecting us?
Absolutely, it's infected our instructional time.
Oh, yes.
You know, absolutely. We've got, sometimes we're here, sometimes we're not, sometimes we have a 2-hour delay. It's definitely impacted our school year. But hopefully we're going to get back to some normalcy, and hopefully this snow will go away. We don't want you anymore. Goodbye, snow. Get out of here.
Ready for summer.
Yes, we are.
So who decides whether we have a delay or cancellation?
Well, that's definitely not me, students. It's not your fearless leader. I know you guys think I have all that power, but I don't. Basically, that is decided over at the central office building with Mr. Kirby Staley. I'm sure transportation department's linked into that decision, and also Dr. Folks, our superintendent. But that decision's made over there and not here.
Right. And I know a lot of students are complaining about the delays and cancellations because, you know, they want to get out for summer. Do you know exactly what day we're scheduled to get out?
Well, that's a great question. Right now, the state superintendent has put some options on the table for schools. I can tell you right now the facts that I know as of today. January 7th, that waiver, we requested that, and the no makeup day, and that was granted. We got to do that to the State Department. The January 8th day, we also requested that. We haven't heard back from the state whether they're going to give us that. January 9th, now we're making that up. We've made that on February 7th. We made that day up. And then January 10th, when we were out, that's being made up actually tomorrow, February 11th, where that was going to be a teacher, like an in-service all day, and you guys were out. So we're going to make that day up. I mean, so as we work through these options, we'll be getting more directions on that. But as it sits right now, we're looking right at if worse comes to worst case scenario. Guys, don't throw anything at me. We're looking at June 9th right now. However, there are options on the table. I know that's probably one of your questions too. What are the options to make up some of these days? The state has allowed us to add and you're probably not going to like these options as well, but the fearless leader's got to deliver the news. But nothing's been decided. But we could add an hour to the school day, and then obviously if you would do that for 6 days, you'd make up a day. They've given us the ability, I think, to have like Saturday school, which that's probably not a lot of fun for people. Online, we could do some online options if we have that capability in our system to do online course a day for that. And there's other things that I'm sure we're going to be exploring in the next few weeks, but that doesn't give us, you know, right now we don't know exactly what the clear picture is. Sorry, my radio was going off, folks. That's why I stumbled a little bit.
He's
but
popular.
Well, thank you. I didn't know that. But we're looking at all options to see what we can do, and obviously that'll be a direction that's given and moving as that direction by our central office. But we'll have some input. So.
Exactly. I mean, either way, we're going to have 180 days of school pretty much.
Yeah.
Can't get out of it either way. Well, I know a question a lot of seniors mind. Are they going to be able to graduate on time?
Well, as long as they meet all the graduation requirements and they do what they need to do. We're still right now, again, okay, it's like February 10th today.
Right.
But we are still scheduled right now, unless I hear differently, is we're going to be going on June 7th, which is that Saturday at 7 o'clock at the Fort Wayne Coliseum. So, again, a lot of things should clear up here in the next couple weeks to figure out exactly how we're going to make up some of these options, to see if the state gives us any more leverage to maybe make up some of those days, alternative options, and then we'll have a clearer picture. Hopefully we're not going to have too many more of these days. I mean, we're on a 2-hour delay, which we get a day in a school, and that's positive. So right now it's hard to answer all your questions, but worst case scenario, we're June 9th. I think we'll look at some options through the district that'll probably move that date up sooner. So just be patient. Once I get that information, as always, you know, your fearless leader is going to deliver that news. So that's where we're at right now.
That's where we're at, Bulldogs. Thank you for all this great information. I'm sure a lot of people were wondering. And I believe you have to go to lunch now?
Well, I can do a little lunchroom duty right now, but appreciate what Channel 86 is doing out there.
Oh, well, thank you.
You guys are knocking it out of the park, and as always, you know, New Haven, you stay classy.
What's up, guys?
Hey!
How do you guys think I went today?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
We ask that question every day, but it's going.
What about that challenge thing that we still have going on?
Yeah, Challenge 86.
Hey, you guys, we are getting really bored, so we have plenty of opportunities for you guys to make us do what you want us to do
Yeah,
for
like,
the challenge.
Really,
86,
right now we're
so.
pretty boring. Like, I'll even admit it.
I'm not an exciting
We're
person.
so
Yeah.
sorry. I'm
But
not from
stop your
Forest at
complaints.
all.
Give us
Sorry.
something to do.
Yes.
Give us
Feel
some
me?
ideas.
Yeah.
So
Give us options.
exactly. So like just how it was last semester, go on Twitter, type hashtag the challenge 86, and we will look at the hashtag and we will do whatever you say as long as it's school appropriate, of course.
And as long as it
doing
doesn't lead to
stuff-
dying. We do not want to die.
Yeah,
That
that's
too.
never a
I
good
don't
thing.
want that.
Yeah, please.
So challenge any of us, challenge all of us. It's up to you what you
Yeah.
want to see us do. So I guess that's all your announcements for today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
So
All
you
right.
guys, be a boss. Take the lead. Signing out.